We started with, last year I pretty much kept everybody, 40 kids. I'm like, that's a lot. It's a small room, I gotta cut it back. So I decided no more than 30. So I started with 34, just because I hate cutting people, but a couple people got injured, a couple guys couldn't finish, and then a couple people got in trouble. But that's another story. We had a great season. We lost 2 duels. We lost the first one to Floyd T. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And the second duel we lost, we had like 5 kids sick. That's why we lost that one. No excuses, but when you have 5 starters not show up, it's kind of hard to win. We're losing 8 starters this year. We're losing 1 7th grader, and I'll talk about that later. We went to the state meet, and we combined the Culpeper schools together to form the team, and we won the duel by 1 match. So technically, we're state champions in Culpeper. The state is scored by the duels, which is the second day. The first day is all individual, but they also do a team score, and they break it down 5th and 6th grade, and then 7th and 8th. Well, we got second in the individual because the 5th and 6th graders didn't really show up. The 7th and 8th graders beat the other team by like 80 points. But the 5th and 6th graders, we fell off that. So we wound up losing, but we still did great. Second in the state is pretty good. But, the Warren County tournament, we had a couple kids not show up. We got second at that tournament, and that was a couple matches as well. Let me introduce everybody, and then we'll give out the awards. I'm just going to go in order here. Not in weight order, because I'm sure it's all messed up now. Who gained weight since the end of the season? Raise your hand. Not you, that's not fair. Now you're really trying to get me in trouble. Alex Santos. Adam Misfit. Julio Forlorn. Devin Breckenridge. Lance Laws. Ben Anderson. Daniel Garcia. Madison Dodson. Anaya Johnson. Chris Taylor. Jessica Wiles. Ashton Sullivan. Brian Villanueva. RJ Fellows.
What sport is this? Oh.
Jason Davis.
Who's your son?
Patrick Murphy. Mason Breeden. Dylan Worth. Daniel Taylor. Logan Brown. Sebastian Casey. Nate Green. Grant Hibbert. Jared Arnold. Brandon Pye. Logan Boydo. Robert Henley. George Mosalini. And Gavin Wilson.
What's the name? I forgot the name.
Paris Owen.
My nephew was he's wrestling some prep school. He got fifth.
Okay, the
He's from
first award
Malcolm.
is going to start with a story, and it won't be long. We were at the state meet, the second day, Sunday, and we had the duels. And this award is called Iron Man. I'm laughing at his dad because he was going crazy that day. It came down to the last match, and all he had to do was not get pinned. That's it. Old Paris. Paris Owen, last match. It was the third period. It was 30 seconds left, and he got put to his back. I'm like, oh my goodness. Just don't get pinned, Paris. He's fighting and fighting and fighting. Finally, ref blew the whistle. He did not get pinned, and we won the duels. State champion. All right, the next one is most improved. Last year, this kid was just out of control, and he knew the moves. He was just so excited that he would just go crazy and run in and head down. And that's not what you're supposed to do. Head up, charge in, and set it all up. Well, he would just charge in. This year, we calmed him down, and he didn't make the starting squad because he went against Paris and Devin. So, but this gentleman, Adam Mifflin, he is most improved. The next one, you can't really give it to an 8th grader. You have to give it to the person that earned it. It was close, and they happen to be, one's my stepson and one's my son. The only reason Devin didn't get it was because he had a couple forfeits. Dylan had matches most of the time. And Dylan earned this because I told him every match, you do not pin anybody until you have at least 12 points. 15-0, if you're winning more than 15, the match is over. So I made him get 12 points first and then pin the kid. So Dylan had 17 pins this year, and we only had 12 duels, so the other matches, he did pretty well. Most pins pretty well. Now that I'm giving him an award, Dylan has left CMS and is now at Floyd T. So, yeah, give him a bunch of crap, but his mother moved, so it was just easier for him to go to school. So, he's a traitor. He's a traitor.